Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Channel, Brenda Hoffman. Dear ones, nothing is affecting your peace and joy other than your fears that we of the universes have not been telling you the truth. So much has happened in the past few days that all you can imagine is pain. It is as if you have only allowed yourself to paint with gray despite all the indicators you have a rainbow to work with. Even though you have created a new world and introduced yourself to that world, your fear of failure, of repeating the pain you have lived with for eons, has overcome your belief in a glorious future of joy and peace. Allow yourself to know that all is well in your world despite recent indicators to the contrary. You are not alone, and you are not failing. Instead, you are discovering pieces you accepted in the past but no longer have to, that you can and need to say no for your sanity and well-being, that you no longer need to accept at the expense of your being. Perhaps that last piece was particularly evident the past few days as pieces of what used to be tried to attach themselves to you. Because you accepted those kinds of distractions, pain, and anger for eons, realigning yourself to your new being is often difficult. Such is so because a part of you feels you must care for those who seem to require your assistance. At the same time, doing so upsets or makes you angry. What are you to do? The real question is, what do you want to do? There are no longer right actions or words. The social structure you adapted for eons is dissolving, so what was once right may no longer feel right. This is a new world, and you are a new being. What makes you happy? What makes you sad or angry? Those are your new parameters. What are you going to do about those new parameters? Are you going to follow the needs of others or of yourself? And if you continue to follow the needs of others, why did you shift the earth and yourself? This is decision time. Are you brave enough to become who you have wanted to be for eons? Or will you find it easier and less joyful to remain who you were? You cannot live in both worlds. Nor can you expect others to help you become you. This is your task, your need, not your partner, family, friends, or acquaintances. You will only discover who you want to be by listening to your inner needs. This is not the time to be a conformist. This is an earthquake of your inner emotions and needs. What do you need to sparkle? That is this week's adventure. You will sometimes be angry and discover there was no need. Sometimes, you will allow others to direct your intentions or needs and find that doing so makes you angry. There is no longer a correct way. No dictates apply to you or those close to you. This is a relationship communication free for all. You are discovering who you are. And the same is true for anyone who has decided to transition beyond 3D. Who are you? And who are they? That is what this week is about. Will you make errors in words or judgment? Of course. At the same time, you will be finding yourself. You are a treasure map locating your center. Not the center of your country, relationship, family, or company, but your personal center. Because you have hidden that center for so long, it may feel hit and miss. You might make others angry or sad or surprise them with your words or actions. And they will do the same to and for you. It is all about self-discovery, not an easy process given how long you hid yourself from yourself while of the earth and other frequencies. You have now discovered the starting point of your personal treasure map, a starting point filled with chutes and ladders in ways you cannot yet envision. You expected your new world to appear easily, which would be the case if you were isolated. But just as you are undergoing these shifts and changes, so are others. At times, you will blend easily with others. At other times, you will feel like you are trying to combine oil and water. Do not become discouraged. This phase is like discarding layers of clothing on a sweltering day. You will be more comfortable with each layer of personal dishonesty you remove. Will you lose friends and relatives? Maybe. But you will more likely create new honest relationships with yourself and others. An honesty that those around you will find more refreshing than you realize. Life is new. You are new, as is everyone around you. This is what you have dreamed of for eons. The difference is you did not quite understand how everyone changing simultaneously would work. Parts of your discoveries will be rewarding and loving, and others will be fearful until you find it safe to be you, as is true for those you continue to cherish. So be it. Amen.